Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Bowen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a smartly directed ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's McAllister. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. McAllister. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. That has not gone well. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Chouameni with the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Chouameni, and they can counter here. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to retrieve it. Chouameni. So we're still where we started right now. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Diaz. And this is Depay. Oh, this looks sharp. Short changes him with that pass. Just about within shooting range. McGinn. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Williams. Great vision. McAllister lofted in.
Well played and well cleared. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Hannibal. Semenyo. Juranovic. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Now it's Williams. And across. There's the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 29 minutes is number 6.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Hannibal, over to the left, and here's Semenyo. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. That's a decent clearance. Mosquera. Bowen. Threads one in. And the finish! Nico Williams. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Memphis Depay! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. The message is clear, none shall pass. Williams. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to gift it back. Hannibal.
Saint-Etienne certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a shade optimistic. Played up towards the front line. Well, that looks a decent ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. And here's Diaz. Tierney providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hannibal. Lovely pass. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Saint-Etienne really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Oh, what a mistake! Well, that's a little loose. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half then, just getting going. Chouameni. Memphis Depay takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Gomez. And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Semenyo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Semenyo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Back could it go? He's going for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Some good work on the right flank here. Chouameni. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Out to the right. Now it's Bowen. Bruno Fernandes. Now somewhat off target. And here's Bowen. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Memphis Depay looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. McAllister. McGinn. Driving forward. Memphis Depay. Takes a shot. Now who's going to be first? And he's let fly. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gilmour really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Saint-Etienne have the chance to go the other way. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! In he goes again! That's an imaginative pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're back on the ball again. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players... Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This match was 61,052.
60 minutes played. And the pass is intercepted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Saint-Etienne do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He is through here. Crosses it in here. Mosquera gets it clear. McGinn looking here to chip it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Out to the left it goes. Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising. Kambuala did well to stay calm there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Juranovic. Cavani looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, McAllister. Number 7,
Gilmour given the lift of his goal.
Coming on the field.
Searching
Number
passes played
18,
there.
Number 46. Number 14.
The
Substitutions
most accurate
taking place.
pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Cavani! Pinches it off him. Lincoln in with the challenge. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good take, and is he in?
Saint-Etienne clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Cavani. Spread it left. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Robbie! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Robbie really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely shaped ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No way through. And he's there to get it away. But they've got it again. He has found the way through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the keeper beats it away. McGinn, now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. No, he's just misjudged that one. Saint-Etienne have got it back and they'll have another go.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a promising position. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Thinks about the shot. Looking for the run. Nico Williams. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Can he get it through? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Paquetá. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that should get the job done. Well, they've got it again. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Dovbyk. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paquetá, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now...
Takes a shot! Goal! Saint-Etienne! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Semenyo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Saint-Etienne make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Chance to deliver. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what sort of goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Saint-Etienne has the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cavani. Semenyo.
Might want to be careful there.
Perfectly measured that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Saint-Etienne clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dovbyk. Juranovic getting this one clear. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Chouameni. Saint-Etienne are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get rid. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dovbyk wins the duel this time. Kambuala. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's been cut out, well played. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Chouameni. He's picked his way through. That's really well cleared. Out for a throw. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nemecha. Cristante. Oh, good take in a good area. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Dovbyk. That is good strength. Oh, that's fabulous. Get a throw in. He's found a way through. He's trying to hit the front line here. Just about within shooting range. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was vital. Well, that pass isn't the best. He has found a way through. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
and they get him away. It's come to nothing. He's not got that quite right. Dovbik. That has ended up in no man's land. Hannibal.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Taken back almost at once. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. There's the shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Saint-Etienne are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Cristante! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Saint-Etienne certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Saint-Etienne are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Can he get on the... It's Cavani! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! And he's gone searching crossfield. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Etienne. Le numéro 11. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 14. Changement.
He's tried one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nemecha tries from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
He's well positioned here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Saint-Etienne are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Saint-Etienne are 2 up early in the second half.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time, has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 52 044.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. In comes the corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. He's in a great position here. Saint-Etienne have the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. And he's found a way past. Real chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Etienne. Le numéro
Both sides
24.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 21. Le numéro 6.
Brozovic,
Le
nicely
numéro
weighted
5.
ball.
À leur place, le numéro 19. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 3. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 31. Changement en
You
cours.
expected better, and so did he. Driving Giroud! Passing nice and neat. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. That pass isn't the best. Can he get onto this? Hannibal! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Can he spark a counter here? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zaragoza, and a chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. Thuram! Thuram! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Zaragoza. Brozovic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No, it's not getting there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Hannibal knocks it into space, and he's in on... It's Cavani! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cavani, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. What were your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Saint-Etienne definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.